Good evening, friends. First of all, I welcome you all to today's webinar. Today, I am going to give you insights about SBI Contra Fund. So, I am Bijoy Vikas Gogoi. I am your mutual fund distributor. Presently, I am working with SBI Mutual Fund as a distributor. So, before going to the analysis of the fund, I want to tell you that in investment there is two factor. One factor is controllable factor, another factor is uncontrollable factor. So the controllable factor have some hidden characteristics. First one is risk. So how much risk a person can take? Suppose there is a fall of 30, 40, 50% in the market, and if you panic and redeem all your units, then your risk appetite is not for that. So you cannot go for this type of fund. So for a person, you have to know yourself before investing. So risks we can control. So if we go with a good advisor, then he can advise you or he can suggest you a good mutual fund for SIP for long term according to your risk appetite. So this is controllable. Second is time. Suppose you have a longer time for investment, then you can go for this type of funds, SBI Contra fund, SBI multi cap fund, or SBI long term equity funds. So if you have more than 5 years plus horizon, you can go for this type of fund. So time you can control. This is in your hands. Then behavior. Suppose market fall by 10%, 20%. If you do not panic, if you understand that this is a very cheap valuation where you can invest more for a long time to create wealth, then you can control your behavior and you can turn your behavior positively into your favor. So behavior like greed and fear you have to control. So equanimity in market fluctuations is essential for creating wealth in the long term. These three factors you are in control. What is it not in control? There is a return. Your investment belongs to you, but return belongs to the market. So market can give you sometimes plus 50% return. In somewhere it can give minus 10% return. In somewhere it gives you 100% return. Or even market can be flat for more than 4, 5, 6, 7 years. But within 1 year it can triple. So this is the behavior of the market. You have to understand this, and accordingly you choose your mutual fund distributor and discuss with him and start your SIP journey. So without much delay, I am going to discuss about SBI Contra Fund. Basically, what is a Contra Fund? It is a open-ended dynamic equity scheme. Why open-ended? Here you can buy and sell anytime. Suppose you do SIP for 5 to 6 years and you accumulated 1 CR. Now you need 10 lakh for your home renovation, 10 lakh for your child education. You can redeem only 10 lakh. It is not required to redeem all the amount, and remaining amount can be left for compounding. So that is why it is an open-ended. You can enter anytime, you can exit anytime. So that is good for the investor. And it invests across large cap, mid cap, small cap. So before going to the fund strategy, I want to discuss what is the market actions in year 2024. First, as we see in the year starting of 2024, market was increasing like crazy, and the second half market normalization. So this is because of the greed and fear and the sentiment of the traders. But as an investor, you should not be happy when market is going up and up. If market goes up and up, your valuations becomes very difficult, and for the fund manager it is very difficult to deploy money. So there must be some healthy corrections. Now, as you can see in the month of January, market is falling like anything. And it is a very healthy corrections. You can step up your SIP, you can increase your lump sum amount, anything you can do, provided if you have more than 5 years of investing horizon. So some sectors, cyclical sectors such as real estate, power, auto industries, metal, PSUs, capital goods, these all sectors did excellently well in the first half of the year. But some defensive sectors like IT technology, healthcare, pharma, consumer, these all underperformed Nifty very significantly. So that's why a diversified portfolio always wins. So SBI Contra Fund follows diversified strategy. It invests across market cap. Second, you can see that in 2024, small cap, mid cap gone crazy. The valuations are stressed very much. So from the past 7 days, I am telling that the valuations of small cap is very high. From the last 2 months, I am telling my clients that if you have significant amount in small cap, please book profits and go to diversified portfolio. Idea is to book profit and invest that amount in this type of fund, contra fund or multi cap fund, because high valuation cannot sustain for very long time. As you can see in 2005, small caps are falling like crazy. So it is going to happen. I personally had investment from 2019 in small cap. Now it is tripled. So I booked all my capital. That means if I invested 5 lakhs rupees, it becomes 15 lakhs. So I withdraw all my capital, like 5 lakh I withdraw, and remaining for compounding left the profit amount. So I invested that capital into a flexi cap fund like SBI flexi cap or SBI Contra fund, where more diversified strategy. So creating wealth is a different thing. Protecting your wealth in the uncertain times is also required. So for this, you must have a mutual fund distributor. And there are a lot of mutual fund distributor in the market, but giving good advisory, giving time to time balancing of your fund, recommendation, your hand holding, this is also required from the mutual fund distributor. So choose according to your uh, means according the quality the mutual fund distributor has. So before going to this, I want to convey one message. Wealth creation is 20% strategy, 80% is your behavior. So to control your behavior, to make you understand the market scenario, how you should behave, you must have a mutual fund distributor. You must go through advisor. So investment strategy of SBI Contra Fund is that it is a diversified equity fund, as I had already told you. Basically, it adopts the contrarian strategy because it goes against the hard. That means if market is rising, it avoids the fancy stocks. It very much, it is very much constrained to value investing. So it adopts two type of value, sector level and stock level. तो कौन सा सेक्टर, which sector is presently going through tough times, out of favor, not fancy, where valuations can emerge. So this fund picks that sector, then picks the stock level based on its intrinsic value, based on its quality of the business, based on the balance sheet of the business. The company must have a strong fundamental and also at discounted value. So in the long term, the value can unlock and potentially give you multi-bagger return. So second is performance attributes. See which are the sectors positively contributed. Consumer durables, power, oil and gas, fast moving consumer, chemicals. These are the sectors contributed very much to this fund in year 2004. Then HDFC Bank, Whirlpool India, Torrent Power, Petronet, and these are the stocks. See, negatively contributed sector is first is cash. This fund is holding much more cash at the end of 2024. Now market is falling, it is deploying that capital. So this is a very good fund strategy of the fund manager. And a fund manager, the Dinesh Balachandran, he is an IITian and IIM pass out. He is having around more than 20 years of experience. He is head equity research in SBI fund. He is exceptionally well in value investing. So please be with these funds for a long time. You will create exceptional wealth. For that, discipline is the key. You have to do SIP. When I told if you have extra money, please do lump sum. Now market is very much low. Contra fund PE is very price to earning ratio is very much low. This is the golden opportunity. You can put lump sum. Please put lump sum in SBI Contra fund. This is my recommendation. I am personally putting. So these are top 10 holdings. Okay. Now you can see calendar year performance. December 15, it is return is low. December 16, you can see it not able to outperform the benchmark. In December 17, it outperformed the benchmark. Then December 19, it outperformed hugely. Then December 20 hugely. December 21 hugely. December 22 hugely. December 23 hugely. And December 24. So 18 to 19% compounding for a very long time is very good as behavior of fund manager. It shows the very good behavior, and the fund manager is considered in this one from a very long time. So this product is basically suitable for investor who are seeking long-term capital appreciations and investment in a diversified portfolio equity and equity securities following a contrarian investment. So please put your SIPs, remain invested, and only invest for long time. Thank you. Thank you for today. I hope you enjoyed the webinar, and I'm closing this because of very short of time. Already it is 7:30. So thank you. You can contact me on 7978423221, and you can also contact me for reviewing your existing portfolio, or if you directly investing, I can help you analyzing your portfolio. I can help you make it more profitable as per your goal. Thank you.